ਉਧਰ ਕਿਊਬਿਕ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੋਟਾਂ ਜਿੱਤਣ ਦੇ ਇਰਾਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਈ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਫ੍ਰੈਂਚ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਦੀ ਬਹਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਮੁੱਖ ਵਿਰੋਧੀ ਨਿਤਰੇ। ਟੀਵੀਏ ਦੀ ਇਸ ਬਹਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਸਵਾਲ ਹੀ ਕੋਵਿਡ-19 ਮਹਾਮਾਰੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸੰਬੰਧਿਤ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਗਿਆ। ਫ੍ਰੈਂਚ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਚੋਣਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਸ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਪ੍ਰਭਾਵਿਤ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ, ਮਾਹਰਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਸ ਤੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਪ੍ਰਤੀਕਿਰਿਆ ਦਿੱਤੀ।
National numbers have actually been stabilizing over the last few days. The Conservatives did have some positive momentum going into this week, but it does seem that both the Conservatives and the Liberals are leveling off. Right now in the poll tracker, the Liberals are trailing the Conservatives. Conservatives have about 34% support. The Liberals are at 31%. The New Democrats are at 21%. And the Bloc Québécois is at 6%, People's Party at 4%, and the Greens are at 3%. But in Quebec, the Liberals actually have a lead there. This is one of the few areas, in addition to Atlantic Canada, where the Liberals have a pretty sizable lead. In the polls right now, they are at 34% in Quebec. The Bloc Québécois is at 27%. But we've actually seen that both the Conservatives and the New Democrats have taken some steps forward. The Conservatives are now at about 20% support, and the NDP is at about 13%. So it'll be interesting to see how this dynamic is going to be playing out, because most of the contests across the province are still between Justin Trudeau and Yves-François Blanchet, between the Liberals and the Bloc. But the Conservatives and the NDP do have something at stake in this campaign and in this debate, I should say. While the NDP was already gaining some momentum in Quebec with Jack Layton in 2011 before the French language debate, it really just accelerated that momentum forward. By 2015, the NDP was leading in the polls in Quebec before the two debates that were held then. Those debates really sapped the NDP support. The Mulcair didn't have a position that aligned with a lot of Quebecers on identity issues, and we saw that the Liberals were able to take advantage of that and move forward after those French language debates. And then in 2019, the Liberals had a big lead in the polls going into the debates that took place in that campaign. Yves-François Blanchet really put the Bloc back on the map in those campaigns, in those debates, and really saved the Bloc and put them back on the map and reestablish them as a force. So this is what could be at play here, is that in the past we've seen that these French language debates have moved the needle a lot in Quebec.